April 15th has come and gone with no penalty for those who haven't filed their tax returns. That deadline's been extended to July, and that's just one of the things making this a unique tax season. We learn more from certified public accountant Tom Wheelwright. Tom Wheelwright, thank you so much for joining us. COVID-19, how has it changed the CPA world?
Oh my heavens, it's knocked us it's knocked us on our behinds. We are really the front line for the new stimulus packages, the loans, everything. So we are scrambling to serve our clients however we can with this.
What do individuals need to know as far as what's changed, and what do businesses need to know?
Well, so individuals, of course, are concerned about their stimulus checks, right? Their $1,200. They need to know that the IRS is pretty much doing its best, and if they're not getting their stimulus check, they need to either be patient or they need to check on the IRS website. Those are the two things they can do. With businesses, these loan programs, they need to know that, first of all, the Paycheck Protection Program, it appears that if you haven't applied, you're not going to get it unless Congress appropriates more money to it. And there are many tax changes that are very beneficial, such as the change to allow a net operating loss carryback, opportunities to really even amend tax returns and get money back now that is sorely needed by small businesses.
So are things like deductibles and what you just mentioned regarding small businesses, but for individuals, what's deductible? Are these kinds of things, again, are the goalposts changing out there?
So what, as far as individuals go with taxes, really not much has changed outside that if they're an investor and they have a loss from a prior year, they might, even though they're not a business or a business owner, they might be able to get a refund from a prior year. So they should be checking with their CPA on that, even if they're not a business owner and they're just an investor.
Jobless benefits, tax concerns there?
They right now, if you're jobless, then your real concern is let's make sure you get that unemployment check, and let's worry about taxes a little later. Good news is taxes aren't due until July 15th, so we have a few months before we even have to worry about 2019, let alone 2020.
And from a financial advisement situation here and viewpoint, some folks are tapping into their savings right now. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think everybody should really pay attention to their money right now and budget very carefully. They need to not be spending money where it doesn't help them, and be careful with their savings. There may be things they need to spend money on. For example, if you're in business, you don't stop marketing, don't stop promoting yourself, don't stop those things that make money. As an individual, obviously, you want to take care of yourself and make sure you have, food, et cetera, but don't be spending money online on frivolous things, and make sure that you've got plenty of money for the future.
I would imagine both individual and for businesses, cash flow is king right now.
Cash flow is everything, and people who have prepared for this, they're doing just fine. But people who haven't prepared, now's the time to be a little innovative in how do I build cash flow. So if you're an employee that's not working right now, maybe it's time to think about starting a business online where you can start making money so that there's another way to make money besides what you're used to.
Interesting. And a lot of folks are working from home offices. How does that balance in the tax world?
So that's a terrific tax benefit that a lot of people don't take advantage of. And a home office, if you're a business, even a very small business, you can deduct a portion of your home that's set aside for business. You can even deduct a portion of your car that you drive for business purposes. You can deduct a portion of your utilities, even of your maintenance. So there's actually quite a big deduction there. And people who are just starting a business or have a business should really consider that as a major tax opportunity.
Interesting. So bottom line, this just basically, from all vantage points, this is an unprecedented tax season.
Oh, absolutely. And really unprecedented opportunities to reduce your taxes, to get more cash flow because of tax benefits that maybe you haven't taken advantage of in the past. Maybe sit down with an advisor and talk to them about what have you missed? What could you be doing differently that would reduce your taxes to put more money in your pocket now?
All right. Tom Wheelwright, Wealth Ability. Good to have you join us. Thank you so much for the information. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you very much.